And now the opening lineup for Phoenix. Booker and Bridges are the wings. Then it's Johnson. Then there's Ayton. And it's Abdul-Rahim in at the force line. And Chicago has possession. Devin Booker missing his last shot. The pass to Armstrong. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Here's Jordan. And slam dunk by Jordan.
And right there you see how quickly MJ gets into the air. Yet another one of his natural gifts.
Passes it to Ayton. Yao with the block. Jordan the pass to Armstrong. The putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
And Ming is mammoth in terms of his size, exceptional at using it to snare those offensive rebounds.
Booker outside. Ayton a screen on Pippen. The 10-footer. And he nails the jumper.
Yeah, the thing about Booker, not necessarily the quickest twitch athlete. He uses that smooth handle to gain separation.
Armstrong against Johnson. Outside Pippen. Pass to Yao. Outside Pippen. Just 5 on the clock. Over Booker. Pippen with the bucket.
And hitting the mid-range jumper here early gives the defense just another thing to think about.
They're basically saying you're going to have to guard us at every point on the floor tonight if you're going to have any chance.
Here's Booker after the made shot from Scottie Pippen. That one drops for him. Booker's got his second bucket of the night.
Well, that should surprise no one. Devin Booker so good in the mid-range.
Outside Jordan. Yao trying to break free, and Jordan gets it to go.
Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
He's a guy who, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long stretches.
Now here's Ayton. Back to Johnson. Pass to Booker. From the arc. Nice D from Pippen. Chicago leading by 4. Up top, Armstrong. He's guarded by Johnson. Armstrong passes to Yao. Over Abdul-Rahim. And the Bulls tack on 2 more.
And you got to appreciate the skill set Ming brings to the table. Knows no one can match up against him and simply lofting these inside shots up and in.
Now here's Johnson. Ayton a screen on Armstrong. Here's Johnson. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
That's his first personal foul.
I'll tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Phoenix shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line.
Devin Johnson taking 2 shots.
Relax on the first.
That's good from Johnson. And both free throws good for Johnson. The Bulls leading by 4. And here's Armstrong. Outside Jordan. Pick by Yao. Jordan with it. Now guarded by... Oh my goodness! What a play!
You won't find a much more entertaining sight. I'd call that slam dunk contest level.
Nice job capturing the moment on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Johnson left side from outside the arc. Rebound by Yao.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Now the pass to Armstrong. It's Jordan on the wing. Lets it go with the three. Chicago with a new 14.
Those defenders just look a little bit gassed. I mean, they're getting pushed around on that low block.
Johnson against Armstrong. Ayton a screen on Armstrong. Johnson, the pass to Ayton. And Ayton throws it down.
Well, Mr. Ayton decides, why just lay it up when you can finish with authority?
Passes it to Yao. He can't get it to go. The Suns go the other way with it, coming off that loss against Philadelphia.
And defensively in that one, they needed to come up with big stops to quiet that crowd, and that's obviously easier said than done.
I'll tell you this, it looked like they wanted to get out of town as quickly as possible. The problem is their defense went with them.
And stolen by Booker, and up the court come the Suns on the break. Johnson, a wide open look. Another three for Phoenix.
Oh, great ball movement there.
And it's the Bulls with the ball. And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. I was able to speak with Chicago's head coach. The feeling is that the game has slowed down some for DeAndre Ayton, which means he's making quicker and better decisions. Coach said last year you could cross him up at times, and that helped contain his production. But this year's a different story. He's taken those big strides mentally that all great players seem to do. Kevin, back to you.
Thank you, David. Here's Armstrong following the basket by DeAndre Ayton.
All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on, get loud for your lovable. Give them a hand, fans, your lovable dance team.
Jordan against Bridges. Here's Armstrong. Knocks down the three ball.
And although point guard size, he does feature the touch of a shooting guard. BJ showing off his range.
Johnson outside. Takes it inside. Sweet little floater. Johnson's got 7.
Well, the touch and the focus, what a pretty move in the lane.
Pass to Rodman. Pass to Armstrong. Now here's Yao. And stolen by Ayton. Inside, here's Abdul-Rahim. Rodman with the rebound.
Boy, if you're going up against this guy in this close a range, you've got to defend with everything you've got. A tremendous job defensively.
Now here's Jordan. 6 points for him. Here's Yao. Rodman trying to break free. And Yao gets it to go on the assist from Michael Jordan.
Strong start here early. 4 of his first 5 made.
All right, fans, that was your lovable dance team. Come on, make some noise.
So the Bulls, the last game, a win against the Lakers. Booker outside. Down low, cycling. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight. Neither team giving an inch.
And right now you love the chess match, right? The ability of each side to adjust to what the other is doing.
In the hoop for his 4th field goal. 4 for 7 shooting and looking for more.
Well, they're winning largely because of this guy's play. He has been sensational.
And Booker kicks to Johnson. They set the pick. Driving in and foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. That's on Yao Ming.
Yeah, but you gotta like that fearlessness of Johnson. Just outstanding at drawing contact on the way up.
These are his 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
And on the season, he's just a shade under 80 from the line. I'll bet he'd like to get that up over that mark.
free throw, no good. Luke Longley's checked in for Chicago. Luke Kennard comes in for Michael Jordan. And the second free throw, good. Now Armstrong. There's the pass to Kennard. Jacks up a three. Another three for Chicago.
Oh my goodness, Luke Kennard from the next zip code. Good night.
Kennard against Brogdon. They set the screen. Here's Johnson. Rebound by the Bulls. It's Pippen on the wing. Gallinari covering. Armstrong against Johnson. Longley, a screen on Gallinari. Fires, high post. Oh, and he misses the dunk. Suns trail by 3. And it's Brogdon off the drive. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
That's his first personal
There's a
foul.
level of tenacity that Malcolm Brogdon plays with. Boy, puts his head down and does so with a purpose.
Phoenix shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
Two shots. Last on the first.
That free throw good from Brogdon.
Of course, we all remember that Malcolm Brogdon back in 2016 was a second-round draft pick. You certainly have to wonder, do teams wish they had a redo with this guy?
Brogdon hits them both. Chicago leading. Armstrong with it. Outside Pippen. Passes it to Longley. And the layup's good off the glass.
And this game already taking shape as an offensive battle.
Well, the fans love it. Coaches may not like the lack of defense, but boy, the rules promote scoring, no doubt.
Now here's Johnson. 8 points for him. Kennard with the rebound.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on him.
Here's Armstrong. Screened by Longley. Pippen, the pass to Longley. Good D by Brogdon. Suns trail by 3. He kicks it to Johnson. Back to Brogdon. And out of bounds as Chicago gains possession. Powell, he's checked in for Johnson.
Substitution for the Suns, Norman Powell.
Pippen against Kaminsky. Pass to Armstrong. Off the mark there with a three-point shot.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Back to Powell. Some nice ball movement here by the Suns. Pass to Shikely. Kicks it to Kaminsky. 4 on the shot clock. Here's Powell.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
He's off on that one. Now Chicago takes it the other way. Here's Armstrong. A three-pointer off the mark.
Boy, a really tough quarter for this guy. Just struggling to make shots right now.
Gallinari on the wing, guarded by Pippen. And there's the pass to Shikely. Shoots over Longley. And no good. Trying to use the glass.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Pippen against Kaminsky. Kennard, the pass to Longley.
Come on, box it out, man.
Kaminsky against Pippen. The second effort. There's big Luke Longley cleaning things up inside.
And on the glass so far, it hadn't even been close.
And so Powell will bring it up for the Suns. It's a 5-point game. Brogdon outside. Kaminsky sets the pick for Brogdon. Over to the wing. Trying to end the drought. Rebound by the Bulls. Rodman's got his 6th rebound on the night. Armstrong passes to Kennard. Armstrong with it. Rodman with a screen on Brogdon. Armstrong dishes to Rodman. Over to the left wing. Buries the long-range jumper. Armstrong's got 6.
And how about the perseverance offensively? I mean, following up the missed shot, and that results in second and third opportunities.
Brogdon outside. Here's Cycli. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. And so it's Chicago in the driver's seat, up 8 points at the end of the quarter. Their shooting has been the big key. Their percentage from the field so far has been terrific. We'll return shortly.
Fans, you're lovable.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And guys, what's your take on the Bulls so far?
Well, you come in thinking they're going to settle for perimeter jump shots. Think again.
They've certainly made the commitment to pounding the basketball into the painted area, and boy, is it paying dividends.
So with Johnson sitting on the bench, here's the group that Monty Williams has on the floor. We've got Kaminsky, Devin Booker out there with Malcolm Brogdon, and it's Niang in at the 3. The Bulls leading by 8. Now, here's Kennard. Outside Harper. Passes to Longley. Launches it. Bushler's shot is off. Suns trail by 8. On the wing, Booker. He's guarded by Harper. Puts it up. That one off the back iron and out. Chicago with the ball. They lead by 8. That's the biggest of the game. Longley, a screen on Booker. To the middle. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed. Longley's got the lead up to 10 now for Chicago. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Here's Cycli. It's blocked. It's going to be out of bounds. The Suns will retain possession. How about that strong defensive performance for this half's mobile 1 block?
And big defensive plays like that will help them stay in control of this.
Michael Jordan is checked in for Bushler. The Suns making a switch here. Booker against Harper. And the shot is good. The Chicago lead has been cut down to just 8 points on the bucket from Devin Booker.
Well, you take control of what you can take advantage of, and that means playing through contact.
Longley can't get it to go. Here's Niang. He's guarded by Harper. Niang passes to Brogdon. He kicks to Ayton. Over Kukoc. And it's Ayton missing.
Good job by him on the glass here tonight. +8 in that department.
To the paint. Kukoc pass to Kennard. Longley, a screen on Brogdon. Down to 5 on the shot clock. On the wing, Booker. Here's Abdul-Rahim. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Shot, high post. That is good. And the Bulls lead is cut down to 6, and the bucket from Devin Booker.
You talk about a guy who's exceeded expectations coming in. Booker looks like the real deal.
Michael Jordan on the wing from past the arc. And the Bulls with another miss. And it's Phoenix's ball. Only giving up 2 points this quarter. And Booker kicks to Brogdon. Pass to Abdul-Rahim. Locked up there for Booker. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. Screen by Longley. Harper against Booker. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Pass to Ayton. Shoots over Longley, and the shot is good. The Chicago lead has been cut down now to just 6 points with that basket from Ayton.
Well, the form and the touch in the mid-range from DeAndre Ayton. This guy is special.
So Chicago going with an almost entirely new group. Yao, he's checked in for Longley. Rodman comes in for Kukoc. Pippen's checked in for Luke Kennard. And B.J. Armstrong has subbed in for Ron Harper. Bridges, he's checked in for Phoenix. Johnson comes in for Malcolm Brogdon. They get the rebound. Yao.
Phoenix foul. Kevin Johnson. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Bulls moving the ball around with the fadeaway. And Yao gets it to go on the assist by Jordan. Yao's got 10 points in the game.
Yeah, and this is what happens when you have a scorer like Jordan on the floor. He attracts all that attention defensively, leaving guys wide open. And they continue to control the glass.
Nice fake there to create the shot, but it's no good. Suns trail by 8. Back to Johnson. The tray. The basket is good. That's his 6th attempt and his 3rd make.
What a savvy pass by Devin Booker, making the smart choice, moving the basketball.
Bridges against Jordan. The pass to Armstrong. Outside Pippen. 5 on the clock. Yao with a screen on Booker. Armstrong with it, and it's Johnson picking him up.
And you could see he knew exactly where that long rebound was coming off, able to get there quickly and snatch it up.
And this is what the schedule looks like coming up for the Phoenix Suns. On Wednesday, they'll be playing the Lakers in Los Angeles. Then on Friday, they're off to New York to face the Knicks.
You know, it might sound cliche, but a road trip like this one is a great time for this team to build chemistry on and off the court. Chemistry absolutely matters in the NBA, and these are the kinds of opportunities teams need to build it.
Now here's Pippen. No good there. Some solid defense from Ayton. Here's Abdul-Rahim, defended by Yao. Here's Ayton. Rebound by Yao. Yao's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. And here's Armstrong. He has 6. Takes the 13-footer. Yao, no good. Booker against Jordan. Pass to Abdul-Rahim. Johnson outside. Just 4 to shoot. To the inside. And Ayton throws it down.
That's how you share the rock. He does this time and time again.
Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over.
Every time out, a chance to review the lineups, matchups, or call a play.
And the guys get a little bit of a break, mentally, physically, just recharge here quickly.
Coming onto the court. Come on, get loud for your lovable. All right, fans, that was your lovable.
Johnson against Armstrong.
Come on, make some noise.
The drive by Jordan, and it's Jordan slamming it down.
And the way Jordan attacks, the ferocity of his drive, does an exceptional job scoring after contact.
I'm out. All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on, get loud for your lovable. Give them a hand, fans. Your lovable dance team.
Johnson against Armstrong. Drives it from 9. That is good. And the Bulls lead is cut to just 3 points on the basket from Johnson.
You can just see the passion and love with which he plays the game. You see how he prepares, the work ethic, the way he interacts with his teammates. And when he hits the floor, it's all about the game. And he's been way off the mark this quarter. It's been ugly.
A nice shot by Booker.
Well, Devin Booker has proven capable of sustaining an offense by himself. Defense better start to get locked in.
Outside Jordan. Over Bridges. The shot by Jordan, no good.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
And you know what? They keep calling his number, and they're simply trying to get him out of this funk. This guy reads situations so well, and he knows how to execute.
And here's Armstrong after Mikal Bridges hitting the 3. Left side Jordan. Shot to stop the run. Drills the three-pointer. Jordan's got 5 points now this quarter.
Well, you can see it's a matter of pride out there for these guys.
Absolutely. When someone makes a shot, the first thought is, I want my own back.
And one of the league's most effective shot blockers from that guard position. Jordan can do it in help defense or on the ball.
Here's Johnson. He's got 13. Booker outside for the 3. Jordan with the rebound. Jordan's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Armstrong passes to Jordan. Now Rodman. He's still scoreless so far in this one. He lobs it up, and Pippen slams it in.
And you can see him give a little nod and then just burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
A pair of teammates, Greg, with a terrific feel for each other. Booker outside. Here's the screen. Bridges outside. Good. And a nice assist from Booker. Bridges has got it all tied up now for the Suns.
Well, in catch-and-shoot opportunities, you've got to have good feet and pre-shot preparation. Mikal Bridges, yes, sir.
Outside, Rodman. Just 5 to shoot. To the paint. Here's Jordan. Shoots over Bridges. Tried to bank it in, but he misses. Johnson outside. Booker outside. Booker draws the double. Pippen with the steal. Pass to Armstrong. Here's Jordan. From 12 feet out. Bridges with the board.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
He dishes it to Johnson. Booker outside. They set the pick. 6 on the shot clock. 3-pointer. Abdul Rahim can't hit. Now the Bulls with it. They've led by as much as 10. Back to Pippen. Yao with a screen on Bridges. Pippen. Count that one. Pippen's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
Not a lot of resistance on the inside, and they're taking full advantage.
Booker outside. Phoenix no good that time either.
And close to making the defense pay for the last.
You got to be kidding.
And there are nights it really doesn't matter what you do defensively. MJ is going to score, and this is looking like one of those nights.
Here's Abdul Rahim. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Nailed from three-point land.
You know, maybe he's not one of the elite sharpshooters, but even still, that's not a shot that he can afford to give him.
It's Pippen on the wing. Defended by Booker. Pippen against Booker. Rebound by the Suns. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Johnson kicks to Booker. Shoots over Pippen, and he gets the friendly spin, and that one drops. Booker's got 16. It has been nip and tuck through the first half.
Exactly, guys. The way it's seesawed back and forth, unbelievable.
Armstrong with it. Pass to Yao. They get a hand on it, and that'll do it for the first half of the competitive game.